Alright, face this direction from where you're at. Just face me. Look. So this line right here, we don't have belts in here, but this is supposed to be like the advanced line. Kind of like the black belt line. You guys have been here the longest. You guys are supposed to be the best at almost everything. Line 2 is the next best. And then line 3 are the beginners. You're standing over here. You're standing over here. Okay? So what we're doing is a pull-up test. So everybody in this line should be able to do more pull-ups than this line and these lines here. Everybody in this line is supposed to be able to do more than this line here. If somebody on this line could do more than the people in this line, that's not how it's supposed to be. That shows that you guys got to be able to lead a better example. So we're going to try to do, you have your arms locked out and bring your chin over the bar, and you got to come all the way back down. So you can't go like this. That doesn't count. So you come here, go get your chin over. Sometimes some of you guys might have to kick around a little bit. Well, just do what you can. We'll see what counts. Let's see who can do the most. Start with you. Let's go. Pull-ups. Go. Are you good? Get down. You did 0. Your turn. See if you can do 1. Okay, I'll be right there. Jump. Go. Get your chin over. 0. Next. See how many you can do. I'll get you over. Foot up. Jump. You gotta get your chin over. 0. Next. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Good. Try. Try.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so I helped him do one. There's no way you're going to get stronger if you don't try. So he couldn't do it, but at least I helped him do some. That's why when I tell you guys to do the pull-ups, do as many as you can, and then have somebody help you do more. Because if you don't let anybody help you do more, how are you going to end up getting stronger? A lot of you guys just do like 1, and then you just jump off. Like, you're not going to get any stronger if you do that. You got to be able to do as many as you can, and have somebody help you do like 3 more. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not going to get stronger. So if you don't get stronger, then that's on you. You know, you want to stay weak for your whole life, that's up to you. But if you want to get stronger, do your pull-ups, have somebody help you do more. I shouldn't have to keep reminding you guys, hey, have somebody help you do more. Because if somebody in this line could do more pull-ups than you guys, and you guys have been here for like 5 years or 10 years or 3 years, it doesn't make you look good. It makes you look weak. You understand? So keep training to do more. Let's go.
And bamboo.
Let's see how many you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so that he had much better form though. he was using a kip up technique. Do you guys see what the difference was? He's using momentum. So he's going like this. Those aren't real pull-ups. He was doing more real ones. So it's kind of hard to compare sometimes, but he still had a lot better form. We could straighten up the form later on, but if I straighten up the form later on, you might not be able to do any because it's going to be really difficult. But he still did good by doing what he did. Why don't you go? Watch his technique. See if he's using muscles or if he's just kicking up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, you guys see that? Like, he used more muscle. You notice that? But the only thing is, he didn't like lock out his arms every time. Like, he was kind of like this. That makes it easier too. But his technique was better than Kuba's, and then, you know, it might have been similar to, what's your name?
I was wrong.
Next. So I help her do more. Good. Alright, so she couldn't do it. But look, the way it goes is if these guys stay longer and they know the forms and they're better at pull-ups, they're better than push-ups, they're better than squats, what's going to end up happening? They're going to bump up in rank and then bump the people that can't perform back in the end of the line. You understand? That's how it works. You need to be able to perform. If you're coming here for 10 years or 5 years and you're not performing, then you're going to get to the back of the line. So you need to keep performing, outdoing the people that's been here not as long as you, and trying to outdo the people that's been here longer than you. Okay? So, like, if Kuba could do more pull-ups than anybody over here, he might bump up over here, but it's not just about pull-ups. He has to do good in everything. The forms, the sprinting, the basketball, everything. Once we see that, then we might have to move him up in rank. And then he's going to be leading an example for the class. You understand? Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. She didn't clear her chin for that one, so that one didn't count. So she can't do it anymore. I'm going to help her do a few more. She did 6 solid ones, which is, I think, is the most that she's ever done. At her size, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the problem, do you see what the problem was when she was doing it? What was it? Huh? She was kicking up, kicking. So she was going like this. And that makes it not as good form. So she had better form than her. And then you gotta understand, like, to do it the right way, you guys gotta keep your body straight. And you don't do any moving, you just go up. But a lot of you guys going, kicking all over the place. This is not really pull-ups. This is something else. It's not pull-ups. Alright? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, Do a few more. I'm helping him out. If he did the best that he could, that's all you could do. Come on. Let's see how many you can do. Good form. 1. Yeah, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do a few more. What do you guys think about his form?
At first, he didn't bend his foot.
Well, like at the end, he kicked a little bit.
Okay. Kicked a little bit, but not too much.
I think it was the other way around.
Alright, you're the last one to go. Let's see how many you get.
No, he kicked in the end because
It's really good.
yeah.
2. Look at her form. It's pretty good. 3. Get your chin over.
Something looks.
4. 5. Get your chin over. 6. 6. She didn't clear her chin for that one.
Most people are.
Alright, we'll give her 6. Alright, so out of everybody that went, who has the most so far? Kyo and who else? You and then who? Kubla. How many did you get? 7? Alright, so it'll be you 3. I want you guys to do it again in the same order, but fix up the form and see who could do the most with the right form. You might only be able to do like 5, if that, but watch how I do it. Grab the bar, lock out the elbows, no kicking at all, and get that chin over. No kicking at all, get that chin over. Let's try it again. Out of you 3, let's see who can do the most pull-ups in the whole class. Yeah, lock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Try to beat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he was kicking a little bit, so he still got the most right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, who do you think had better form?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it was, what Kyo was doing, he had a different kicking technique. He's just kind of going like, you see that? That kind of swing? He had good technique. Let's see how many you can do with the right technique. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he still got the most with the right technique. So basically what I'm saying, it should be motivation for you guys to get better. Everybody that's been here longer. This is only his second day and he can already do more pull-ups than everybody else in here. That doesn't make the school look good. It doesn't make you guys look good. Okay, and don't use weight as an excuse because I weigh more than all of you guys and I could do way more than that. So, no excuses. No messing around when we exercise and I tell you guys to do pull-ups and then some of you guys, she could do way more than one, but sometimes she comes here and she just goes up one time and she's just done. I'm like, who's hurting? Who's benefiting from that? It's like you're just gonna stay weak. We come here 3 times a week to get stronger, not to get weaker. You understand? So if you come in here and you did 6 today, then Friday you should be able to do 6 or 7 or 8, not 1, not 2. You understand? Get stronger, not weaker. So set an example for everybody else here. You see, he's just sitting there. Stand up, stand up. Terrell, stand up. So we gotta learn to pay attention to. Set an example for the people here. All right. Next exercise we're working on.